Hey guys, welcome back. Today is about 1 week before Classic is released. Well, I mean, by the time you watch this, Classic would have been out for about half a month, maybe. But I'm hyping, and I even found a guild. Anyway, we have a few quests to accept because last time we got our butts to Northwind, and we didn't really do any quests uh, that I can remember. I think we only accepted some quests and... did we do any quests? I don't think so. Anyway, so let's read the few quests that are in here. There's, well, this one, and one over near. Oh, am I too old? I don't know. South Park reference. Anyway, ride to Tonkale village, or however you want to pronounce that. I guess it's those walrus people's village, I think. Anyway, Zandalari Troll, the chieftain is making me wait. Time that Tunaka Le does not have. Rather, no, wait. What am I saying? Anyway, oh yeah, right, I was reading this line. Sorry. There has been talk of your prowess. Rather than wait for Garrosh to send help, I asked you to go and help my people. Am I talking to one of them? That looks like a Tauren. Huh. Tunakale village lies far to the northeast. Follow the road east of here, of the hold, turning north at the intersection. Not long after, you will come to another intersection. Follow the path east, passing south and then east of the Great Pool along the flood plains. Speak with Sage Earth and Sky when you arrive. Now, those are some advanced instructions. I am kind of glad I have quest tracking still. Soon I won't, classic. Anyway, too close for comfort. I told them all that I remember. Why don't they believe me? I was gathering herbs by the rift. They came from nowhere. Dark wizard with magical beasts. I was surrounded. A magical box appeared above me, opened up, and pulled me inside. Just as it began to close around me, my rescuer swooped in on the back of a red drake. It was breathtaking. I never thanked them for saving me. Please, mage, find them and pass on my gratitude. That's sweet. Let's see. Here's the last quest. The Borgark, maybe? Borgarok? Yeah, I think so. The Borgarok outpost quickly. Do you feel it? Sauronok momentarily clutches his chest in confusion. His hand comes away, trailing red-hot steam. There, yeah. Something terrible has happened to my old friend. Farseer Grimwalker, I just sensed it. Oh, my friend Farseer Grimwalker, yeah. He had a pupil that he took with him when he went north. Then they were going to help the Overlord establish an outpost on the edge of Sholzar Basin. Her name is Snarlfang. She is a spirit talker. Perhaps she will know what happened, or at least she can help. She can help you find out. Okay, so we have quite a lot of quests. And I think the one we'll do first is the one for Nirubars slain. What else is there? Right. Well, the munitions, and there should be one more. Warsong Peons. Right, now these are just outside, so let's go for those. I actually am joining an all-undead guild on Shazra in Classic. I am very much hyped because I'm very much into the whole idea with a whole guild of just Forsaken. It kind of tickles me the right way. And I hope to eventually advance in that guild. There we go. I didn't save anything? Huh. Nope. That did absolutely nothing. I mean, I know that sometimes a mob pops up, but I've never seen a cocoon where nothing pops out. These guys' echo range really isn't that long. Oh, right. I've got that mage with me. Cool. Everything's so bright in the camera. It doesn't really... Whoa. Doesn't really look right. Now let's do this. I am not willing to share with people I'm not in group with. You know, I'm quite surprised at how many people there are questing in this area. Mostly because, well, every time I've been here previously, there's been absolutely no one. But also a little bit because, well, some people call this Borean Tundra. And yeah, it's not people's favorite place to quest exactly. Let's free some peons. Hopefully. I'll leave some crates for the others because I kind of feel bad. Do I maybe need to be closer or something? It's just odd to me. How many people are following me? 3? Oh. Well, I was kind of wondering why this was going so smoothly, but I guess I have my answer. Let's see. Here's a victim. Yep. There actually was a victim there. And that's my phone. I don't know if you heard that though. Might not have. I did, for once, remember to turn the sound off on my phone. And this might be a bit of a shorter episode because I didn't stop to reflect on the fact that my husband might be coming home before the recording is done. But, whoa. You know what? What a dude. Yeah, that was extremely douchey. Not cool. That guy just swept in and stole my crate.
I must get closer.
And we just need one more crate. Shouldn't be that hard to find. Oh yeah, and a whole bunch of Nerubians. Oh, something aggroed. Right, right. We're still in combat with this thing. There we go. Let's mount up. Oh, so slow. Oh, jeez. we do need some Nerubians, so we might as well drop down and kill some. Now, this will be yet another ASMR episode, most likely, because I'm drinking coffee out of my Horde mug. It's my favorite mug. Good stuff. Let's see if we can find our... I got stuck. If we can find ourselves a crate somewhere. What happened? I mean, the spawn rate was pretty good, and now it's terrible. Also, I read I read the blue post from Blizzard about, well, warning people about Shazra because it's an extremely overpopulated server by now. And, well, they could not persuade me to not play on it. And it's not because I'm really married to the idea of playing in Shazra, but it's because I found this guild. And I'm loving the concept so much that I'm willing to wait for a couple of hours to get into the server. But I'm kind of expecting the wait to be even longer than a couple of hours. So I kind of have a solution to that. I'm not gonna playing in the middle of the night because, well, I need to adult. I'm expecting not to play in the middle of the night. I'm expecting that I will log in bright and early and get in queue, but I'm gonna be recording Let's Plays during the entire first day, really. And then maybe in the evening I'll log in and try to level my priest, which will be my main. So we'll see what I decide to do. But, you know, adulting usually means you can't stay up at all hours of the night. Sad but true. And you know, I don't know how much of an adult I am sometimes. One might question that occasionally. But yeah, I am an adult after all. Okay, so we have a few turn-ins now. Quite spread out, which is a bit weird. For modern content at least. Most of them made it back. We're running out of time here, Mage. If my calculations are correct, and they're often not, you're gonna need about 10 to 20 Sephorium deep charges. Oh yeah, you'll be planting these mothers into the sinkholes. North, south, east, and west. Those are the locations that you should be concerned about. Surrounding this fortress within Mightstone Quarry are 4 perfectly situated Nerubar sinkholes. Holygoth hands you a bundle. Be very careful with the package, Dumpling Evie. Mishandle it and you'll be dog meat. Oops. Inside the bundle are Sephorium depth charges, and and where was I? To get each of those Nerubar sinkholes and plant depth charge at their center point. If all goes well, the tunnel will collapse. Get a move on. And we have Let's turn in here. We are getting 2 quests, it seems. Aerial reconnaissance of the quarry reports that the Nerubians are stoning their eggs on the scaffolding surrounding the base. Smart beasts they are. They're keeping the eggs high and dry, away from the epicenter of the conflict. You're going to have to go back out there and track down their eggs. Find them, smash them, and trash them. Each egg destroyed means 20 less Nerubians feeding on our corpses. Untold truths. We are here by order of Varmothras. The mission of the Shadow Stalkers is a simple one. Spy. Well, spy with a little assassination on the side. One of my best field agents has gone missing. I haven't heard from him in days, which has left me fearing the worst. No, not death. Death would be ideal. I fear he maybe have gone rogue, turned traitor even. His last known location was northern Mightstone Quarry. He was gathering intelligence on Nerubians. Find him. He better be dead. Okay. What am I getting stuck on? Oh, apparently that. And no mobs here. Which is perfect. We can... There we go. Can just plant the bomb. Excuse me, mount up. There we go. That's one. And that apparently was the east one. Now this is number 2. Which I assume is... I don't know. I know south and east and all of that. Oh, it was south. But I wasn't really paying that much attention. Well, I mean, I know I wouldn't be able to navigate using the stars, but yeah. Where are the other sinkholes? Huh. Okay, so there's one up here. I think. Yep. I didn't know there were any mobs here. Guess there are. Right. We want to stand somewhere where we don't pull aggro from every single thing. Oh, and there's the... Oh. Right. There's the traitor / dead guy. Whichever he is. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. He seems extremely poisoned. Oh, I think that's one of the biggest crits I've had, at least with Ice Lance. Cool. Let's talk to the poison guy. It doesn't get much dead poop. Let's kill it. It doesn't get much deader than this. Strangely, the Nerubians did not devour the corpse. After careful examination, you see that Luther's death was self-inflicted. Deadly poison. Nerubians won't come near the toxic corpse. You notice that Luther is holding a journal. You skim through the pages of the book, looking for anything of importance. On the last page, you discover that what appears to be frantic scramblings. Necrolords. At least a dozen by my count. Farms to the west being used as a sort of horrible spawning glade for Scourge. Row upon row of victims. I think they're on to me. Made a dash for the hold. I won't be captured alive. Dead venom hemotoxin. If they decide to bite into me, they'll be in for a surprise. Take this information back to Barthas. Perfect. Now let's mount up and go for the last sinkhole. Now my mount kind of looks Nerubian, so why wouldn't they accept me? Let's run out of there. There we go. Didn't want to be sent flying. That could have pulled a whole lot more mobs than I already had. Now there's a quest up here somewhere. But, you know, I'm just gonna not grab that for now. Oh, right. I need to click them manually, it seems. I can't kill them the old-fashioned way. Oh, shoot. There we go. That thing was inside the mountain, wasn't it? I'm lucky someone cleared here already. There we go. Now we just need 3 more. I seem to remember there being one more quest, but I could be completely mistaken. 1, 2, and let's go find the last one. It's not here. There's one that seems unguarded. Yeah, this is perfect. Good. Oh, come on. I was hoping I wouldn't have to fight anything. Well, lazy me, I guess. Right. Now let's go up. Maybe it's up here? To see if the quest is anywhere near here. It is. Okay, good. Oh, it's a flight master. Friends in Dalaran. Welcome to Northrend. I've been asked to arrange travel for you to Dalaran so that you can meet our friends in the city. Speak with the Archmage. Speak with me and accept the ride to Dalaran. Once you land, make your way to the filthy animal. Make contact with Uda, the beast, immediately. She can help you bind your heartstone to the city so you can use a portal in Sunriver Sanctuary to travel back to Orgrimmar quickly. Not gonna do that right now, though. And I'm very much happy I have the flying mount today. Let's see.
Speak, friend.
And spell power. And it's got more haste. You know, I want that. Yeah, I'll take it. Come on, upgrade.
For the whole.
Ah, no luck.
What do you need?
You just keep on coming, despite our best. They just keep on coming, despite our best efforts. Something's gotta give, Dumpling Eevee. Now I get an upgrade. You're a tough mother, Dumpling Eevee. I think your talents are better suited elsewhere. Like the root of the whole damn problem. Razgor points to the west. 1,000 Scourge, at least 4 full-sized floating death machines, and who knows what else. But you're gonna find out. but you're gonna find out, and then you're gonna handle it. That's right. You're gonna beat the heck out of the Scourge army that's currently beating down our door. Go to the top of Warsong Hold and report to Windmaster Tobor. He'll be expecting you. I was just there. Is he dead? Barthas flips to the last page of the journal and begins reading. This is very bad news. Hellscream must be notified at once. Barthas tears out the last page and rolls it up. Take this to Hellscream at once. In the meantime, I'm going to send a team to scour out the farms. Be sure to tell Hellscream that we're going to need reinforcements. Okay. Let's report to Hellscream first. And he's down there, isn't he? Yeah, that looks about right. And then we'll report to the Flight Master again. What is the meaning of this interruption? Do not burden me with nonsense. Hellscream reads a journal entry. Is that all? Hellscream shakes his head. You may not have noticed that we're trying to win a war here, Zandalari. I need all available soldiers at the primary points of conflict. This means that we don't have any real soldiers to spare for these minor incursions. Hellscream pauses to think. If Barthas wants reinforcements at the farm, Hellscream claps his hands together. We shall have them. Report to Barthas' assistant. He shall have them. Report to Barthas' assassins at the farm west of here. Let them know that reinforcements have arrived. Cold coffee. Not the best. Let's see, there's something... Oh, right. It's up, not out. Will I get stuck? I will not get stuck, I think. Right. There we go. Oh, this isn't the same guy. Amon, I've been expecting you. Tobor points west. Take a peek across that tundra. Be death, Mon. Death. I hate troll accents and dwarf accents in WoW. I mean, they sound hilarious, but I hate reading them. Thanks, Mon. I'll be taking bout siege you know, I'm sorry, I can't. I can't do that. I'll make a complete fool out of myself, and yeah. So I'm thinking, before this episode ends, or right as it ends, I'm gonna do the quest to go to Dalaran, but I'll do all the other quests before that. Well, not all of them, but I'll finish up the episode before that. Mostly so that you won't have to see me fly, and I won't have to bother editing. Right. Then I won't have to edit and fast forward and everything. So next episode, well, I think what I'll do is before next episode I'll fly back here so that you don't see that flight either. I think that might be for the best. Is this it? Hellscream sent a single Zandalari girl? If I still had a jaw, it would be on the floor right now. Oh, look at that. He's still... Whoa. I did not mean to press auto run. Yeah, he still has a model without the jaw. I don't think that model exists anymore. That's cool. According to Luther's notes, the Scourge is now using this place as a breeding ground for those monsters you see lumbering across the field. Icarus shudders. Those monsters were once orc Taurans. Or Tauren? Tauren? We need more information before a plan can be devised. I want you to investigate the 3 sites that are heavily attacked by Scourge. The Warsong Garnery, Warsong southwest of us, Torp's Farm directly west of us, and the old Warsong Slaughterhouse north of us. Return to me once you've scouted them out. So many quests. Just look at them. My beautiful Kodos are helpless to defend themselves against those filthy swine. I need to buy me some time, Zandalari. I think I can cure the Kodos of the sickness, but you need to keep the unliving swine off him, else there will be nothing left to cure. Get out there and send those swine to their graves permanently. Now I seem to see some sort of blinking on OBS today. But I don't think there's blinking. It's just in my periphery there is occasionally. Anyway, the soldiers that they didn't kill are being held in cages scattered across this farmland. Through some thievery, we've managed to find a few keys, but we're unable to get close enough to any prisoners without being attacked. We need your talents in securing those keys and freeing the prisoners. Bash in the brains of the necrolords and aberrations and take their keys. Use those keys to free Scourge prisoners. Let's finish this coffee. Oh, that was way too much coffee. Right, so we have a whole bunch of quests here. I think we'll start with... Oh, dang. What did I need to do with these again? Huh. Maybe nothing. Apparently nothing. I just need to scout it. Fair enough. Perfect. Now we just need to find the last one. I think that's somewhere over here, maybe. There's a turn-in over here, but I'm gonna let that sit there for a while. I just want to finish up these quests before I start with anything new. No, it wasn't over here. It was over here. We need to kill some swine, and we need to free some prisoners. Now, to free the prisoners, I think we need to kill things like necrolords, or... well, the indigenous people, if you want to call them that. Let's do this. No, that will just kill it, so might as well. No keys from that one, unfortunately. Tomorrow is also stream day for me, not for you, because I stream every Tuesday on Twitch and on YouTube now. So either way, no excuse. No, but honestly, I just love chatting with people that show up, and yeah, I like streaming to talk, mostly to talk to people while enjoying the game. Now maybe it was aberrations I needed to kill. Let's try that. Oh, really? Really? I need this aberration, but this at this pace, he'll get away. I've been trying to call the dentist today. Exactly 708p left. That's kind of cool. Yeah, right. So I tried to call the dentist today because I have a dentist phobia, and I know that sounds all kinds of stupid, but I really do. It's not fun. And therefore I get nitrous when I go to the dentist, which here in Sweden is not standard. I don't want to mess with Bane yet, do I? I don't think so. Right, so yeah, I think it's Necrolords. I'm gonna read up on that if I don't get anything from this one. Right, so I called the dentist, and I called around to several dentists because I moved a few years. There we go. A few years back, and I moved to where I live now, permanently at least. Before then, most of the time I was here, but I still had my own apartment. Anyway, I had my dentist in the old city I lived in, and that dentist provides nitrous because it's at the hospital. Problem is, my new city seems to have exactly 0 dentists that offer nitrous. 0. Now, they do have a dentist's office at the hospital in this town as well, but that dentist only gives general anesthesia, so they want to put me to sleep in order to drill or to repair my cavities. And honestly, I don't think I need that. I don't want that. It seems scary to me. I prefer nitrous. Nitrous is perfect for my problems. Anyway, so I called around a whole lot. Nothing. Nada. Not a single one. I find that unrealistically annoying. Disease? Nah, can't cure that. You know, stop casting. I find that very sad. Because it's still very expensive going from... Did I need live ones, or was I supposed to do something with dead ones? Right, I didn't need either. I just needed to kill pigs. Wow, my nose is not runny like it gets when I talk. It's just, it's been stuffed for days. I've been using nasal spray every time I go to bed, but I prefer not to because I have a really easy time getting addicted to nasal spray. I know it doesn't sound like a real thing, but trust me, it is. Most efficient nasal sprays are usually extremely addictive. There's... I'm out of range. Yeah, so it's not really good using them more than a week. I haven't, though. I've only been using them for... Excuse me. For, maybe... Not them, I mean it, for maybe... I don't know, 2 nights or something? Still, I prefer not to. I used to be very much addicted to the stuff. I would seriously... I think I use nasal spray probably like 10 times a day for maybe a year? More? Even? Yeah, it was a problem. I prefer not to. Which I've said like 1,000 times. Sorry for repeating myself so much. Huh, what's this? Magic. I can't remove magic. Unfortunately. Nice. I think we have 2... Ah! Stuck. Cage keys. So we just need one more. And we need one more swine, but I'm sure one will aggro us soon enough. Hold on, okay, send a message to my husband to be quiet when he tries to, well, not when he tries to, but when he opens the door. That way, we won't have to wrap up early. Because we still have 20 minutes to go and he should be home any second. And I really mean any second, because he usually comes home at around this time. I'm also thinking, you know, I think the next episode you watch will most likely be a newer episode. I mean, in the way that, ah, darn it, I pulled both. I probably won't record so many more episodes until Classic is released, and until my backlog starts to, well, until I start to run out of episodes, because I want to devote a lot of my time to Classic. And maybe I'll record one more episode before the release of Classic, but I think all in all, yeah, I'm not gonna record much more. It's just that I really enjoy recording, and, well, I can't really wait for Classic. I need something to pass the time. I think I've got it, Zandalari. Take the riding snaffle dumpling, Evie. You'll notice that I've packed a tiny medicine dispenser in the mouthpiece. That thing will cure the infection as soon as a coda bites down. Once you've cured the sick out of them, you'll need to ride them home. They'll be weak, so you'll need to gently direct them here. Bring my babies back, Dumpling Evie. One last thing. You've got 10 minutes. That's how long the antidote will remain effective inside the snaffle. So I'll decline this quest, turn in the rest, and then I'll accept the quest. Each prisoner saved is one less undead aberration that we have to deal with. Dumpling Evie, you've done a great service for the Horde. This is far worse than what was noted in Luther's journal. They've got this place covered in scourge and are infecting everything they touch. Icarus nods. If it gets worse, we can imagine such a thing. The Scourge agent that's overseeing the abduction and transformation of the Horde soldiers into undead monsters is using the Northwest Farm as a spawning glade. Shadowstalker Getry has been stalking out that monster for the past week and has gathered some vital information that might allow us to end this menace. get to Getry and see if you can help him put a stop to the Scourge assembly line. You'll find Getry as at the abandoned tower on the northwest border of these farms. Right, now let's accept this quest. Now we had just about 10 minutes, a couple of seconds more, to kill swine that are surrounding the Kodos, cure the Kodos, ride the Kodos back. We need 8 Kodos, so we don't have that much time. That's 1. What's this? Stuns enemies. There we go. I know I clicked that. Let's see. Here is one more, and we don't have to fight anything for it, so that's good. Ah. There we go. This time I won't click it. Also, I think, well, for you this will probably be old news, but I think I'm also gonna stream every other week BfA and every other week Classic. That's what I think. Let's see, we need to find more Kodos, and these were the ones I'd seen that were unguarded. You know, let's just... Whoa, whoa. I don't want to pull that much aggro. That would kind of suck. And they will not let you go. They will chase you down. Wow. That's some perseverance. And his arm fell off. That's kind of funny. Now, where can I find more Kodos? We still need 4 more. Although we haven't even spent half the time we have, so this is easy enough. It just kind of feels like we are in more of a hurry than we actually are. And flying is so slow when you're level 61. But, to be fair, it was way slower back in Burning Crusade when flying came out. Way slower. 60% flying speed was atrocious, and it felt slow even back then. It's not much music here, which is a little sad because I usually enjoy the background music in WoW. There is some ambience, but I don't think you can hear that. Bam. Stunning that thing. Now it's both a speed boost and a stun. My husband came home now, so it's a few minutes later than usual. One more, and I thought I saw one right here, somewhere around. Yeah, there we go. And there. We'll use this for the speed boost. Voila. There we go. And we're still in combat, so we need to fight this Necrolord. No, we did not need to fight the Necrolord. Lucky us. You're a true hero, Dumpling Evie. My Kodos would have died out there without you. You have my thanks, and the thanks of all the soldiers and journeymen that will use these Kodos to strengthen our presence in Northrend. Right, and you know, I forgot the item level upgrade is a lot better, and our current helm is atrociously ugly. So let's equip that. And you know, that's not much better. But we did forget to equip the trinket. Is that it? Yeah, that's the one. Let's see. And this is the one we want to replace. Good. Now, what quests do we have? Magic Carpet Ride? Or get the Getry? I think I want to do get the Getry, maybe. Yeah, I think that's the quest for whatever farm-ish thing this is. So let's go for that. Now, where is this guy? Okay, in the tower. Let's dismount. Getry looks you over. This is all Icarus could send. Right. This is madness. How do they expect us to take on a Scourge Necrolord with an unknown number of his minions, Getry's size? The Icarus sent you here. If Icarus sent you, he must think that you are capable of great feats. Perhaps you will call down a miracle today. Eh? When you're ready, we will descend and face Veridus. If we make it out of this mess in one piece, report back to Hellscream in Warsong Hold. And you know, we didn't need to talk to him. Okay, let's jump down and face the Necrolord, I guess. How does this work? Do I need to wait for the guy, or do we need to talk to him? Oh, there we go. That kind of explains it. He has Shield of Suffering, so he's invulnerable. Oh, and our Arcane Intellect has fallen off, but we can't buff ourselves yet, due to us being stunned for 2 minutes. This is making for some interesting Let's Play material, I think. Seeing as you can't really see the conversation going on either. Now I think after this quest we'll wrap up this episode and I'll fly over to Dalaran off camera, fly back, and then we'll continue where we left off. I think that's the best. I think that's for the best. Okay, 20 more seconds of... Oh. No more seconds of stun. Right. Do I need to kill any of these? No, I don't. They're attacking him, so that's good. And he's fighting Getry mostly. Right, let's do this. Also, let's replace this with this.
I require a target.
And there we go. That's one more chapter, maybe? Maybe I need to turn it in to get the chapter. We're gonna turn this in. And then I'll do the whole thing I told you guys I was gonna do. Right, now I just need to figure out how to enter the fortress. I've always had trouble with that. We need to go down. Now how do we go down? Not here, obviously, but... Right. We should find a different entrance. I'm confused and it shows. I think there's an entrance about somewhere around here. Yeah, good. They need to make more entrances, but of course that's more to defend, so maybe that's why they're not making more entrances to this place. Right, let's talk to Hellscream. And look, Tarogar, victor of death, or death to you too. And you returned victorious, just as I thought. I told Sorrowfang you'd be fine. Hellscream grunts knowingly. Perhaps this will show that old dog that he doesn't have all the answers. I'm not a big fan of Hellscream. Never was. The whole Loktar or Gar thing, or Victor or Death... No, the whole... not Victor or Death thing, but, the whole thing about Orcish honor really isn't my thing. While you have done much to secure our foothold in these frozen wastes, other dangers will lurk in the shadows. I want you to assist Warden Nork Blood Frenzy, stationed at the internment camp, just outside and immediately southeast of the Warsong Hold. Seek him out and offer your assistance for prisoner transport and exchange. You are dismissed, Dumpling Evie. Okay, guys. Well, that was yet another episode. And soon, not maybe within, for you it will be within a couple of months, I'll have a new webcam and hopefully everything will look much better. So, right, let's sit here. That doesn't look right. There we go. Sit here. Those wings, though. Wish I could zoom out more, but someone's flying in the background and it looks not so good. Alt-Z. Print screen. There we go. We got ourselves a thumbnail. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me, guys. I hope to see you next week. And next week we will continue on questing here out and around Warsong Hold, but most likely we'll go up here and do some of that. Well, there's loads to do in Borean Tundra, so hope you can join me then. Join me on streams every Tuesday at 7 o'clock. I think it's Central European Standard Time, maybe? I've been saying GMT +2, but I think it's Central European Standard Time. It's also server time for WoW. Anyway, join me there. Twitch, YouTube, whichever you prefer. I'll talk to you later. Bye.